Hello, welcome to your Friday. This is week 43. It is the 6th day of November 2020, and if you're living anywhere near Rockford, Illinois, you have got to be elated with the weather we're having lately. 60 degrees, blue skies, sunny, the leaves are changing color, they're falling. Puts me in a good mood. I hope you're enjoying it. I know I am. Last week I talked about responsibility. Not the most fun topic, but a topic nonetheless. I want to thank everybody who watched, those who posted, and it seems a lot of people really liked the quotes, but there are two people who sent me private messages, and those are messages I consider keepers. And I want to thank you for the things that you said, because it means a great deal to me. Anyone who watches, sends a comment or a private message, thank you. I want to tell you that when I think about topics to talk about, I start early in the week, I get online, I think about things, I look for quotes, definitions, things in the media also. Yet I always want to maintain a neutral basis in terms of politics, sports, any of that. And I do hope it shows, because I don't want my videos to be about that. And we all know there's a lot of nastiness out there. Since the beginning of this year, everyone has been so kind and brought up good points. I respect and appreciate everybody. My shout out today, handshakes and hugs. I'm kind of a formal person. When I meet you for the first time, I want to shake your hand. I want to look you in the eye. And I want to tell you it's nice to meet you. To me, that just closes the deal, if you will. In law enforcement, a lot of times you shake hands and it turns into a hug, a shoulder bump, or just a hug. Hugs do a lot for a lot of people. For me, handshakes are a big deal. If you're a friend and I haven't seen you in a few weeks, I want to shake your hand and tell you, hey, I missed you, it's good to see you. It's impactful, if you will. So today, if it's safe to shake someone's hand or give them a hug, please do that. Maybe even tell the person, hey, I miss giving you a hug. I miss shaking your hand. Even though we don't do it like we like to, we can acknowledge it. Today I'm going to talk about perseverance. What? Perseverance? If you have been living in the United States since the 1st of January, or the 1st of 2020, in January, you have persevered quite a bit. Not weather-wise so much, wasn't a horrible winter, but you had COVID, you had George Floyd, you have so many things. It's an election year. So many things that you have persevered through, meaning if you're sitting there watching this video right now, you have persevered. Maybe it hasn't been as positive as it could have been, yet maybe it wasn't as bad as it could have been. So what is perseverance? By definition, dictionary.com says steady persistence in a course of action, a purpose, a state, especially in spite of difficulties, obstacles, or discouragement. I like that, right? I mean, it says you're just pulling through it. You're going through it, nonstop, persistent. Another perseverance is in sticking to a plan. An example they give from yourdictionary.com is working out 2 hours every day. I think that's a bit over the top, as most people know I was a trainer, but I'm going to take that idea and change it just a bit. Work out 3 times a week, an hour each day, but do it for 6 months. That is perseverance. Doing it 2 hours a day for 5 days, well, it's perseverance in a way, but it's really not, right? Because it's ineffectual. So then, what is a lack of perseverance? I just figured I'd throw that one in there. Tendency to quit when a task becomes difficult or boring. Now, I have to tell you, I think I have ADHD, I'm quite certain. How many times I've started something and walked away from it, but then come back to it. That's perseverance. That's not a lack of perseverance. Or I start something, I walk away from it, and I have somebody come back to help me. That's perseverance, not a lack of perseverance, right? When you put it down, walk away, throw it in the river, that's a lack of perseverance. And you gave up on you, right? Nobody else. So I want to tell you a couple of quotes, and then I got to tell you something else I found that's pretty cool. Sylvester Stallone. Love this guy. I really do. I think he's been very inspirational. One of his quotes, going one more round when you don't think you can, that's what makes the difference. Sylvester Stallone. And that is perseverance. When I was in training in Springfield, when I used to work, we would do hand-to-hand stuff, fights and so forth. And the one takeaway that always stuck with me, when you stop fighting, everything else stops. It's over. When you stop fighting, I never forgot that. You may be getting the crap kicked out of you. Don't stop. No matter what you do, don't stop. Because when you persevere, you win, whether it's inside or everybody you're dealing with. Kind of like this word today. Got another quote for you. This is from everydaypowerblog.com, but there's an unknown author. Don't be discouraged. It is often the last key in the bunch that opens the lock. How true is that? Don't you love it when someone says, I found it. It was the last place I looked. Well, I always want to say, well, why would you find something and keep looking for it? Okay, I know, just a little bit of levity here. Then I found something else. And this is from the Teacher Studio. And I wish I could show it to you. But it's like this little diagram. And it says, in our class, perseverance. And it says, looks like work doesn't stop when it gets hard. Positive self-talk. Always give it a try. Trying even though it's not perfect. Handling frustrations, asking for help. What it sounds like. I just love this. I believe in myself. Be strong. You can do it. Keep going. Don't give up. You've almost got it. I love this. And if you send me a private message, I did take a picture of it and I can send it to you. It's kind of hard to print and show on the video. But isn't that amazing? What it looks like and what it sounds like. And I'm here to tell you, perseverance and a positive attitude will get you where you're going every day of the week. It may not happen as quickly as you want it to, but when you give up, it stops right there. When you push forward, as tough as it may be, you're going to get there, and you're going to feel good, and you're going to have that positive attitude that I'm always talking about. So on this beautiful Friday, I hope you have a fantastic day, an amazing weekend, a beautiful week next week. Most importantly, God bless you. And thanks for watching.